this. Invites coming out. Testing, testing, testing. After the list, send me that screenshot again and I'll do it right after. The Wagner? We shall see. All right, we'll pick up people as we go. Not today. Mirror Park Grand Prix. That cheapskate in the house betting $100. That was accidental numbers I lifted. $52.9. Buckshot. Look back it. I see you could have won that one if you wouldn't have picked an Osiris. Tropus rally only for the record here. Should I invite this Redline Racing guy with hopes that he'll invite you know who? Chad? It's Enjoy Herbs, but he's part of Redline Racing, so... Alright. $110. Definitely curb horn his face off for that time. It was a joke. Really? 150? Tropus Rally, guys, remember that. Oh my god. Did a Comet Retro. How's that working? Oh. So glad we have a street circuit to race this car on. This car is amazing. Yep. Nice job, Finn. Nice job, Finn. Bookmark it. I think that's the fastest I've ever run. 113 there. I know I can hit a 111 in a fucking Elegy. It's a long race, so you got one lap. 2 is, you know, your last shot, so this will be the record here. Yep. was classic, yeah. You speaking through a stoma? That's what it sounds like. Hey, your crewmate, Mob Scene Nubbers, is part of the same crew, fuck you, as Cody is. Or it's the same crew tag anyways. Why? Oh. I have to go with the Turismo. This one will be Cheeto or Turismo Classic, I'm pretty sure. If you're feeling buckshot, you might want to try the Z-Type. You know, I know you're one of those people that can run it. And there's a lot of high-speed sections, but there's also quite a bit of technical stuff, so... Oh yeah. Bookmark it while you're down there. Yeah, I'm not letting off. You trying to trick me? Okay, I think he was right, actually. Nah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't let off. I think you do gotta let off a little bit. Yeah, because I smashed into the wall. Finn, I'm pretty sure that's not in the apex there, buddy. Pretty sure. Or is that, no, that's you, Pinky. Yeah, watch some curves, buddy. Go, Chad, let's dance. What are you in, the cheated? Oh! You in the Turismo Classic, Chad? Who is this? Damn, people are getting eaten up by that chicane. Alright, so the key with the jump is hit a front flip. Yeah, I hit a front flip and I didn't lift at all. And it fucking landed perfect and I got 50 RP. Nah. Cars don't flip that easily going backwards. Finn, are you in the Cheetah Classic? See, the top speed is not that different between them. That was like a 3-mile long straightaway and I just am barely catching you now. Right? Yeah, I agree with you. It feels perfect in the Sterling. Hey, I could make it Sterling GT only for the record. Oh. Buckshot. Yeah, I'm with Troy. Why'd you sell it? Yeah, but it's a classic. That is so stupid, yeah. So it looks like we got Buckshot, Troy, then Cambo. If I read that right. Oh man, you just gotta spoil everyone's fun. Bienvenidos a mi casa, Felipe. 82. Some people just don't understand the physics of a mic. He said sound and look, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It sounds beautiful. Trying to keep it to about five minutes apiece. So, plus, I mean, the lower the laps, it's like you got less chance. So you better make it count. You know what I mean? Make it count. Yeah, it'll be like 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes. Fine. Fine. I guess if it's gonna be less than 5, then we'll just make it one more to give it above. Yeah. I don't know. I run Sabre Turbo on here real strong, so either gonna be Sabre Turbo. I mean, Sabre Turbo is second on the standings there. Good luck to you. It's a nice trigger though on the helipad here. Yes, all streets. No, I thought that was one track mine, Muscles. I mean, the right side in the tunnel is kind of in the apex. Man, went out of the tunnel. Yeah, but like coming out, I jumped on the right side to set up for the apex for that left-hander coming up. Oh, that's nice. That's the first time I've seen that. Dick Cambo. Nice job, Buckshot. Anybody know, is that a record? $58,948 was the record, so I'm pretty sure he beat that. 59. Buckshot, make sure you screenshot that and send it to Corey. Justin says he beat it too. See some 58. Okay, nice. I think Cambo's even. No, looks like Finn's gonna be third. Yep. Kicked John and me off there. I'm going to guess 3 laps. I'm going to guess it's going to be about 1.5 minutes a lap. We'll go 4. Thank you. Is somebody inquiring about an invite? Oh, Jay. Welcome, Swag Boss. Some places weren't really built with it, you know, like out here, like San Francisco and stuff. A lot of places weren't built with air conditioning because it only gets like 85 degrees max in the summertime. I would say Masacro race car on this one. Either that or RH8. I mean, there's only in this Masacro that one long, like, right-hand hairpin out of the first tunnel. I believe it's going to be flat out, if not lifting just a touch. And then there's only another couple corners. Oh, yeah, find it. Well, somebody will have to show me video proof or something then. If it's like too far away, like unbelievable. There's not too many places you can even really curb here. I mean, what, in the tunnel? You're saying just sitting on the curb? How is it hard to not stay on the curb though? Yeah, nobody should be riding the fucking curbs. Come on now, you know the rules. Don't go left, that's the pitch. Don't do it. He's out for real. Raj, if that's you back there riding the curves, man, stop that shit. You already know. So you're not in third place back there, hitting the curb. Bro, I'm watching you, man. I see your headlights jump over there. See how that was in the apex there? Riding the curbs in the straightaway in the tunnels, definitely not the apex, man. Fucking Masacro just burning down that first tunnel. Fucked up. Choke artist, man. Choke artist. Who are you talking to? Nice job, Buckshot. So Buckshot's hands down the best racer in the crew, right? But Troy comes back after 2 months of absence almost and gets him by 2/10 for the lap, though? What? No, I could vouch for Troy. He ain't doing that shit. Yeah, exactly. Slade, I heard you for a second there. You say you raced with Jack last night? Oh shit, I better get it. Nice job, Troy. I think John's third. No, I got it. Your lap time. Okay, let's see. Last week we ran it in Shotaro. Let's go muscle. It's less than a minute. What's up, Jay? We'll go 6 of them. Yeah, it's in the Pisswasser Dominator. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Turbo. What's up? What? He wanted to watch. Were you watching Cambo at all? Yeah, you missed the Cambo part because I told him about it and he stopped doing it. Came in after that. Trying to catch somebody. Can't do it. Hey, he doesn't even do the inside and outside of apex. But Troy, on that one tight hairpin on that one after the second tunnel, did you come out wide and hit that curb? Yeah, I think that's the only curb I was hitting the whole way. Oh my god. Now it's too close to the inside when I try to switch over. I've been choking pretty fucking hard tonight on the stupidest shit. I took an evening shower for a reason. Trying to get that fucking track done, North Wilkesboro. I think. Crazy, that's the best car for this track. I'm gonna prove it to you with some hot lapping. Oh God. Yeah, then hit again trying to get back going. Yeah, if there's a curb before a harsh corner, it's not really going to do much because you're braking shortly there anyways. Well, it gives you a little boost and it is kind of on a straightaway, so I think that one makes a difference, but... Nice job, Finn. Phil. Almost. What's that? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Nice job, Finn. That is a record. 49.782 was the previous. Fuck yeah! I don't know even at what the fuck? I was wrecking every single lap. I'll take a record on a record race. That's got to be a glitch or something. You guys watch my stream. I fucking did terrible on that one. Proof though, Pisswasser Dominator. Pisswasser Dominator ain't so good around them corners. Alright, this one's in sports. This one's either going to be Masacro or RH8, but just remember, stay off them curbs. Damn. Nah, I have not fixed it, but I gotta throw something in there. So, yeah, if we see you wall riding and you get best lap, it's not gonna count. So, moral of the story, don't wall ride. It's not easy. Definitely not easy. It is a pretty big advantage, though. Yeah, I mean, I got it down to where I know exactly where to put my car, where it's just going to graze it and lift it up. But yeah. Yeah, I'll put a sign or something. Maybe a lit up sign, kind of angled down or whatever, like right in the middle of it, so you will not be able to wall ride. Yeah, because I'll put it like right where I get on the wall ride too. Put a flipper ramp on it and then call the wall ride good. Troy just gave me something to tweak out on. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it a wall ride. I'm gonna do it. Slade looked like he tried it and failed. Oh my god. You guys seen me crash and just had to crash right along with me. Ooh, the shafter. Who's that, Jay? That's gotta be fucking Jay. Yep. You know, if he can handle them corners properly, the shafter might actually be the best one. There's a lot of high speed to this track. I don't know. That corner is so beautiful. I don't know if I should ruin it with the wall ride. 'Cause when you hit it right, man, oh, it's fucking magical. No? No. Oh, I was saying I don't want to ruin the corner by putting a wall ride in there. Like, the corner is so nice when you take it right. Nice job, Buckshot. Looks like John... I think John Philip Buckshot, if I looked at it right. That one has no records. Somebody invite Wig. He's not far enough, or he's too far down. Yeah, looks like John Phil Buckshot for top 3. Next up, we have Tamiami Park, and that one is Muscle. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. It's too easy in Sports and Super. It is just way too easy. Should be under a minute a lap. 5. Could someone invite Wig, please? Thank you. Welcome, Daniel. Oche. Not sure if you're in the last one. Welcome, Sir Splitter of Wigs. Welcome, Avian. No, it's fine. I didn't want to talk to you guys anyways. I'm gonna say Saber Turbo on this one. I don't know. You could try what you want. What? Like the out? What the? Try to hit the next checkpoint and respawn. Yeah, I'll go in there. I'll go in there and look at it. That's never happened. Yeah, it should be all on the track. Flat. Yeah, they work off a height, so if you can drive up and get the next checkpoint. Yes. Do you start on the outside of the track? Well, there you go. Short track, really short track. It probably took you almost a lap just to get back on the track. Like I said, man, I'll fix that. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's happening. It's happened before at another one of my tracks where mysteriously out of nowhere the car started spawning off the fucking thing, but that was like an 18.8 degree banked NASCAR track, so I could see why. Here it's perfectly flat and wide open. I don't see why it would do that. But I got to go in there to add records anyway, so. Pro tip, Pinky. Always flick the stick when you're steering with a muscle car. Never hold it left or right. Never smash it down. Always flick it. Wig, you've been talking to yourself this whole time if you've been talking. Never tried that in anything but sports or supers, but muscles feels right. It's okay to have a little challenge. Definitely a Pisswasser Dominator no track. Fuck yeah, I love that. Yeah, the custom and the non-custom are like extremely far apart. Yeah, he does. Alright, so up next we got Gobble Gobble Grand Prix, which I'll be adding records to that. And then, last but not least, Tyco, which I'm going to be trying with the Zentorno. Yo, alright, so I'm only gonna do like 2 laps on this one, so try to get a good one in on the second time around. This one's pretty fucking long, but if you hit square, you'll see it is in the shape of a hanging turkey. That's right, it's upside down. It's upside down. I fucked up when I laid it out and forgot about the north-south orientation on the map. It's a hanging turkey, yeah. What's going on, Aiden? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Wig? What's the time frame? You going to bed soon or what? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and say Elegy RH8 for this one. Masaka race car might do alright, and there's some high-speed long sections. Thanks, man. Alright, let's see if I can have a non-choke race. Oh, I'm already dead. I'll fix that, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, we've ran that thing a lot and we've never had that issue. Turkeys are jabronis. I took the outline of a turkey, made it a motherfucking track. I'll give you a track tour on the next lap around. You didn't see shit, Phil. Alright, so track tour is the outline of a turkey. Call it out section by section. So the start finish line is kind of the breast of the bird. Coming up into the neck here. This triple hairpin section is the gobbler of the bird. Thank you, Aiden. And remind me after the playlist, and I'll make that other playlist for you. That was the gobbler. Here's the beak. Very tight hairpin. Got a long high-speed sweeper right here. That is the head of the bird. Oh, that sunset over that hillside is beautiful. Alright, so this will be a little back section of the bird right here, this straightaway, and then it leads into the tail feathers of the bird after this first right-hand 90. Oh shit. I was trying to give the people on the stream a nice little pan around view. I smacked right into that fucking wall. Trying to be too fancy, man. It did not work. Oh, look at how this orange is just lit up now at night. The moon is just shining on it. It's so bright now. Look at it. Beautiful. You ain't the only one, man. It's good. Nice job, Buckshot. Like 231's a record. We got 233.6 by Justin. 233.8 by Icy. That's your top three. I guess you're second. Justin third. Bookmark it. Alright. Oh, well, it's 233s. Yeah, 233s were the second and third. Last but not least, Tycho. We'll run the Zentorno on that and see how it goes. Call him. Call it. Outside, yep. I think it's actually 1, 2, I want to say 4 corners on the outside coming around towards the finish, right? If you didn't hear that, last 2 corners and first 2 corners on the outside, you can jump out. No props. Yeah, because if you blocked it, the walls are out there anyway, so it would still be like 10 feet off. Yeah. Yep. Definitely are chancing it. Wig, I got something to show you after this, though, bruh. Almost there, man. Just dynamics and in full lap. Thought about making the event a little later just to go get it done, but it'll only be like 20, 30 minutes. I'm gonna go Zentorno. Yeah, I set the record like originally in the T20, and then I think it was like John or somebody beat me like real quick in the Zentorno. So I just got the Zentorno on my second character. I'm gonna give it a go. It just means step your game up, bro. I seen him driving the back there earlier. Maybe he was being easy on us. Make sure you stay close to the start-finish line checkpoint. Peace out, Aiden. Yes. First 2 and last 2 corners on the outside, you can go wide. Yeah, we never tried the Wagner here. Not to my recollection. I'm going to go ahead and say Wagner. It's going to be the best one for that one. Nice job, Icy. Oh, shit. It says that in the description, right? PS3 Supers? Yeah, I didn't say anything. 39.3. Yeah, it was kind of cheap win, but, you know, we didn't tell him. Whatever. 39... Hold on, what was the fastest 39? 39.3? Looks like he pushed Corey off of the list. Buckshot's now second, right in between John and myself. Good job, Buckshot. Thank you all for joining. Wig still awake? Or did he... Yeah, it's almost there. The only difference will be fruit stands and fucking ammunition signs. Other than that, it's done though. All props, all 150. Even cleaned up the transition on turn 3. It was a little small. That looks dope. Invites coming out. Just waiting on Wig. I think the LG Retro Custom might actually be the best. Either that or the Sprung Buffalo might be the best for this. So I'm kind of glad we're doing the LG next Sunday. Come on, Wig. Again. All right. I said he just got up from a nap. I thought he was good to go. Guess not. So we're going to be doing 2 mandatory pit stops here. Your pit windows are laps 1 to 10, laps 11 to 20. Don't go the first lap, okay? I would say, since it is a short track, I had to kind of do something a little different with it, you know, so I wouldn't pit on the first. Just, you know, drive the route, see where the pits are, you know, kind of see how you got to approach it. We waited long enough. Let's do this. Still not a bad trigger. Oof. I'd say Wagner, Tempesto, or Zentorno. Still Still not a bad trigger. Not as good as the other side, but not too shabby. Oh yeah, the start finish line. Don't forget to take your mandatory pit stops. You got to lap 10 for the first one. Yep, laps 1 to 10, 11 to 20. Even did the different height grandstands like it is in real life there. See how the last corner. What you think, Phil? Did I do her justice? Even got the little building back here on the next corner. There's like a building on the inside there. Put that there too. Second pit window's open. Chad, what do you think about them pits? Nice and wide. Real simple. Took a lot of props though. Still got my signature in there though. Oh. movers, is that you and the entity? I was trying to give you the draft. A little too hungry. Screaming, fucking top speed coming down that straightaway. In the last corner there. You didn't see shit, Chad. Good shot, Raj, Daniel. My best NASCAR track ever? Question mark? You know, Chad, I am so glad that you said that, because when I was building this, I thought for fucking sure, first time you seen that surface, you were gonna be like, I don't like that little wooden noise it makes. It's kind of an old rickety track, so I feel like it goes with it. I feel like it goes with it. Yeah. Real surface, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, damn, it looks nice and clean, except for those lines on the straightaway pieces. Can't really get away from those. 20 or 10? Let's do 10. What did you say you want to try to get people in here? Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. Troy, nice lap time on that last one, bro. You've been real good here. Hey, so... Yeah, because in my experience, like when I was by myself, I could just flat out as long as you were kind of gradual with the steering. But bro, wreck out here and try to double clutch on the recovery, not gonna work, man. I tried it a couple times and that surface is fucking slippery, man. It just kept going, man, just drifting. I had no control. It just went right into a fucking wall. All I know is the Cup Series next week in Nitro Custom here is gonna be lit. It's gonna be live. See if we can't fill it up this weekend, huh? We got 29 last weekend. I did do a little white stripe because I do have a white stripe at the track. There's one pit stop on this one. Oh, that's me. Oh, and I placed that little, my signature start finish line prop there. I placed that high enough to where if we want to do the dunes, we could do it. There's nothing in the pits that's hanging over, so dunes could work here. I didn't do the vehicle select stuff yet, though. Oh no. What? I tested it like halfway on the green and it still works. Were you like all the way off? Oh. Yeah, Phil, man, I was just like whole car on the green and it still triggered. How far out were you? Okay, because I could always bring it in a little bit. Pretty well centered though, where it's at. Well, I could try to bring it a little lower and just, as long as it still triggers on the high, you know, I got that little radius to work with. How's that thing feel in the corners, Chad? See what I mean? You see how loose it got? Woo. Drift competition here? Question mark? Look at that. Oh, I just tapped it a little bit, bro. Oh my God, bro. Coming in the corner, you could drift so hard. I'm gonna miss the checkpoint on purpose just to drift this next corner. Woo! Drifting. Oh, Wig says give him 10 minutes. 16 minutes ago. Nice job, Finn. Hey, I pulled over. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with the fucking Rhapsody if we do. I feel like that's the heaviest, most stable one. You want to wait for Wig? Well, nah, fuck them. They can pick what they got. I'm going Rhapsody if I got it. Is that a rule now? You can't pit on the first lap? Now I'm gonna have to bring... True. I guess I gotta go Brioso. Fuck. Bookmacking. I think it's gonna do well, man. It's a slippery surface. That's a pretty heavy, stable car. I don't have it on this character. Just got the Brioso and the Issy. That would definitely be a nub move. Hey, I was on the bottom of the track. I don't see why that would be. That would fuck everything up. Now I gotta say 2 to 10, 12 to 20. Oh no. Oh, Brioso's crushing here. It grips hard. One mandatory pit stop if you didn't get the memo. Even in a Brioso, it's like a 20-second lap. Hey, Buckshot, don't you have off-road tires on all your race cars? Just give me like 1 honk for yes. 2 honks for no. Yeah, I guess that's a no. Oh, what? We're battling for the lead? What the fuck? I didn't even know. Thought him and I were just having a casual little race here. Didn't know it was that serious. Oh. Damn. You're lucky, Buckshot. If it was anyone else behind you, It would have just plowed you when you got loose there. I tapped the brakes just in time and got away from him. Oh my God. You got lucky, Buckshot. Well, if you see that lap time there, that was a Brioso. You guys are so cute. All right, so we're gonna do the dune race. Hell yeah, Avian, you got the message right. Dune only. You can't run a custom one. I'm jackass. Dune only. Just remember, guys, Dune only. Make sure you hit X on the vehicle. So it's going to be quicker to go to the right. It's all alphabetical. Dune, hit X, do it. You never ran a NASCAR track in a dune. Well, you have never ran a NASCAR track. You're not dune it properly. Still got a pit stop, so that will kind of separate the field a little bit. Oh my God, Daniel. Cuidado, por favor. Track is great for the fucking dune. You can really see the uphill and downhill of the track when you're in a vehicle this big. It gives you like a better scale, you know? Shit. Five wide. You notice that wall on the inside, Chad? How and then how the grass like stops right where the wall does. The pavement starts. And then the building down here, if you look at the wall, it looks like it's just seamless a part of it. And then on the other side, it's all walled in too. Plenty of room for the dune. I could fucking lower that thing down, actually. So Chad, even though you can't bookmark it, are you able to pull this up in your recently played, do you think? This is NASCAR right here. Oh, thank you. That is how you finish a fucking race right there. That's how it's done. That was awesome. Hey, so Chad, I'm gonna back out to like another session, and then I'm gonna invite you to this job, and then back out so you become the host. Nice job, Jay. That was fucking incredible. Yeah. What a finish. Wow. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I'm in a public lobby, and then I'll host it back up again and we'll get some randoms in there and see how it does with a bunch of shitheads. You too, bro. Thanks for joining. What a race. What a fucking race. Brought to you by the mad mind of Mott's, North Wilkesboro. Yeah, so I mean, I said no because just I heard about some of the other issues you have with other crews and stuff, man, and like we take this shit very, very seriously. You know, we don't tolerate people who fuck around. Yeah, I know. Shit happens when you're racing for the win. Plus, I mean, a lot of people were getting wrecked out. Catch up and slipstream was on, so it's kind of nobody was too sour of. Yeah, it was a cheap win, but he didn't know that it was PS3 Supers. It said in the description, but not a lot of people read the descriptions, and I didn't say anything, so it's whatever. I mean, yeah, if we're using PS3 Supers, obviously the Wagner's gonna have the edge. Yeah, we don't have an age requirement, man. We just need people who are mature. You know what I mean? Not gonna fly off the handle because they get fucking wrecked out or something really, really petty. You know what I mean? People, like younger kids, tend to be that way. Real, real aggressive and just like volatile. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go motorcycles. Actually, I'm gonna run it one time by myself. Sure, man. You could join tomorrow. We got Wig Wednesday. Kind of a variety list hosted by Wig. As you can see, that was a Shitaro race. That was so fucking slippery in the Hakuchou drag. So, all right, we're gonna try to get some randoms in here. We're gonna try to fill her up, see how she does. What's going on, Raj? Damn it. Yeah, Raj, back out. Viper, back out. What's going on, Raj? Finn, you'll get an invite from Chad here in just a second. I invited him and then backed out so that he could become the host. He's going to want to replay it a lot with randoms. Yeah, let's try to avoid any kind of going backwards, huh? Yeah, I'm just trying to get to my fucking MOC so I can go refill my ammo real quick. I don't have an active personal vehicle. Oh well, so, see the location, shout out one.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Alright, so just pick a place, any place. 1 through, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 through 10, just pick a number. One through 10, pick one.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Safety first. Yeah, I'll be there in just a sec. If you're in there, just tell him, would you?
Hi. Attack is the best form of self-defense. Am I right? Looking to do some damage, huh? That is a wholesome day's fun taken care of.
Fuck yeah. Race mob, bitches. Let's go. Gonna be a crazy one. You already know. Should have one. Check your phone there, Finn. Gotta hurry up and finish this so I can get working on my next one. Let me check the... You did. Yeah, try to get Finn in here. Invite from crew. See if... Let me see if I can find him and see if he got one. He should be getting it. Everyone should... Oh, man, it's giving me that no-no thing. Motherfucker. Finn, join on me. Join on Troy. Join on Chad. Join on Raj. Phil. Calvin. Justin. Aiden, I got a friend request from a Bergs157. Is that you, man? Okay. Invite your friends, everyone. The more the merrier, because who doesn't love a little NASCAR? Come on, 23, let's shoot out them invites. Race clean, race hard, have a blast. Hit him with that soundbite. You like that, Chad? Not even published. Still got dynamics, description, details, photo. It's not being a tweaker. That's being a completionist and getting the most out of your race. Why deny yourself props? That just doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it might do all right. The inaugural race with randoms at North Wilkesboro. I'll roll with it if you do, bro. Proto Brothers. I'm gonna go. It's gonna get loose. You already know. Nah, it's good, Finn. It's good. Good luck. Yeah, I was just messaging him. Thank you, Calvin. Not just done yet. About a little bit. No. Watch him high, first corner. Watch him high. Turn 2. Watch them low. Yep, next Sunday in the LG Retro Custom. So you got Gaming Legend. Gaming Legend, Shadow Clone, IBR. Yeah, jackasses will be jackasses. What are you gonna do? Yeah, and it also spawns fucking invisible death traps all over the track wherever that person gets destroyed. Thank you. Appreciate that. Kind of similar, actually, oranges. Nice job, Phil. Don't forget, just kidding. Sorry. Can't bookmark it just yet. Yep. Well, I'll catch y'all later. I'm going to go finish this up. And thanks for joining. Y'all have a good night. Bookmark it? Not yet. No. I have to get it just right. Everything perfect. It'll be worth it. I like to think it always is. There's a couple things I couldn't get in there, you know, some like different structures and stuff, but I could have went with the little Fukaru sign for like the start-finish line gate, or you know, like flag stand or whatever. But I went with my signature 3-prop. Got the start-finish line barrier, and then 2 of the parking huts. That's kind of my signature thing for the start-finish line, so I'd rather have that than 2 more little buildings, you know. I got it super accurate, you know, banking, distance, lap time, location. I'm talking like north, south, east, west type shit on the map. Whole thing is built on a 1.5 degree pitch. There's an up and downhill section just like it is in real life, so I cut no corners when it comes to creating tracks. Gotta be perfect. Otherwise, there's no sense in fucking doing it at all. I'm gonna hop off for a bit, man. I'll be back on, I don't know, probably an hour. Gotcha. Yeah, no problem, man. I just gotta finalize that race and finish it.
If that ain't a sock down there, you better prove it. Take it out now. Ah! Ah!
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hope you had some good fun.
Blow me.
Don't forget to. Oh, got me. Don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell to join the notification squad. And if you're in need of quality creations on GTA Online, search all caps RMOB on Rockstar Social Club. That's RMOB on Rockstar Social Club. We got some of the best shit out there. Y'all take it easy. Catch you on the next one.